all Afghanistan. An 11-story silo attached to a modern bakery. It turns out a sourish white bread, the main staple of the Afghan army. The army, whose exact number and location is a secret, as is everything in this country, uses the old British marching step and new Russian weapons. It probably numbers about 50,000 men, not counting the reserve made up mostly of mountain tribesmen with homemade guns. Most army training is done by Russians, and many of the senior officers are considered pro-Russian. There are 1,400 Russians in Afghanistan. The number assigned to training the army is also secret. The number of bathrooms in the Royal Palace in Kabul is another secret, but it has many fireplaces. The forest of chimneys indicates no central heating. This is the home of His Royal Majesty, King Mohammed Zadir Shah, who has ruled Afghanistan since 1933, when his father was assassinated. Few Afghan kings die in office of old age. The length of the present king's rule is a tribute to the country's new stability. King Mohammed is a mild man, 46 years old. His hobbies are hunting and photography, a sure sign that domestic politics have simmered down. In addition to a king, Afghanistan also has a sort of legislature, with a lower house of 150 elected members and an upper house all appointed by the king. There are no known political parties. Some consider Mohammed a figurehead, saying the real executive power is held by his cousin, the Prime Minister, Prince Mohammed Daud, who has a shaved head and hard eyes. Daud is also Minister of Defense, which puts him in charge of the army. He is more worldly than his cousin, the king. Although Daud speaks English, he insisted on talking to reporter Chancellor through an interpreter.
Your Highness, what's the philosophy behind the neutralism that we find in Afghanistan? And how do you stay neutral here?
مانای بی‌طرفی پیشمایی است که ما نمی‌خواهیم که یعنی آرزو نداریم که در این کشمکش‌های جهانی با یک طرف واقع شویم یا در بلوک‌های نظامی یا غیره. گوشا می‌شیم.
Neutrality to us means that we don't want to take part in the present struggles and issues which seem to be dividing the world, or to take part in any of the military alliances which exist nowadays.
Sir, can Afghanistan's traditional role as a buffer state operate in a nuclear world?
گونه کنم که کلمه فرستید نه کلمه شفا نیست و نه مفکوری زیست از ملت
Buffer state is definitely not an Afghan word, and it's not in conformity with the Afghan mentality. And this word is actually a word which is a remnant of the era of colonialism in this part of the world. And what it actually means is that certain powers just wish to maintain other powers in a weak position for their own political or military purposes.